allowed to scream, you are allowed to yell, you can do whatever you like. You've come to the Polo, please enjoy the afternoon.
So Pato, just quickly, the Argentine side is actually a 15-goal team. You'll see on the scoreboard over on the left that Argentina have a 1-goal start, and it's due to this young lad, Tomas Pinello. Sorry, Chile. It's because the Argentines are a 15-goal team, and this young man, Tomas Pinello, went up from 2 to 3 goals after they had done their qualification round, and they are allowed to still keep going with the team. So coming in quickly, Hector Guerrero. Waits, and now it's Valentin Navija Estrada, sends it up looking for Lucio Ocampo. He comes across, the ball might beat them out over the back line, and the shot from Valentin was sort of okay. He wasn't happy with it. He wanted it more to the right to have a shot on goal.
The ball goes out over the back line. Vectors to put the ball at the other end of the field between those goalposts, which are 8 yards apart. The Polo field, 300 yards long. That's a beautiful strike towards the goalpost. Towards the sideline. Who's going to come up? It's going to be the Argentine number 2, Guerrero. Doesn't get back there. Picked up by Chile. Not the but he hasn't got there. Just wait to see what happens. The big shot. He frightened the ball. He left it sitting behind. Estrada comes up with, can't do much with it, leaves it there. Vial once again. Just sitting very closely and very still on the horse, just waiting to see. He's trying to see Estrada get in there with his stick. He reaches out, gets the ball, kicks it forward.
And now Hector Guerrero comes forward with the ball on his near side, tries to get control of it. He's left it behind. Coming in now, and he just can't get to it as Andres Vial called off it now. Lucio Ocampo comes in hard. They're really trying. This is one of the most difficult thing up against the boards with the guy riding him off. Big ride off there from Jose Pereira. Picked up from Ocampo. He's still got a nice little bounce. Now it's going to be Pereira for Chile, who's going to make the back, and it's a beauty too. Sends it over looking for Cotezega. Holy, players coming from all angles. Tomas Pinello got across quickly. You can hear this Chilean fans not happy with it. We're going to hear a lot of that all day, as they are very well versed on the rules of this sport. Tomas Pinello turning quickly, riding snaps of Greg Carnes. He takes his time, back on the inside. Now you watch him take the man. He'll take out Cotezegas so that Valentin Navija can bring it back on the inside. Navija riding, hustler of the Higgins family, sends it forward. It's going to try and reach Lucio Ocampo. He waits behind. Players coming in hard. There'll be a whistle on the play. Ooh, number 1 in Chile, and then Ronnie Wallace has 3 horses, Samantha, Balanza and Port, for Zegas, Vial and Pereira.
Pereira takes the hit on the spot, and he brings it up into centre field. Now covering it there is Navija Estrada. He just taps the ball forward now, looks for the backhand shot. No, he brings it around the corner. Coming in there, Andres Vial, can't hook him out of the play. Here comes Navija Estrada. He's got 2 lengths clear now on young Montedes, and he's just going to try and bring the ball up. No, it's taken away there. No, he brings it out to the right. Got a big cut shot from here. Goes for it under the neck, drives it in, and Pereira tries to block the ball. I think it's gone over the, well, has gone over the back line to the right of the post. Okay, Pereira hits it from the back line and lofts. He just dribbles it in and then does a lovely lofted shot. It's going to head right on the. No, it's picked up by Guerrero. Guerrero there. Pereira is there. Pereira. Here we go. But it's Jose Pereira for Chile now. Cleans the ball up, brings it up towards the halfway. Back in defence now though is Tomas Pinello. Pinello just looks around. Lays on a nice block there from Cotezegas, but Pinello gets it again. Brings the ball around on the pony's neck. Now he runs it over halfway. Out goes Vial to give him a big bump for his trouble, but Pinello keeps possession. Now he takes it out a bit to the right of centre line. He's got a long way to come back in here, so he'll try and bring it around. In comes Valentin Navija Estrada. But the ball is stolen there, taken away by Zegas, and it's left sitting near the half lane. Coming around now, Guerrero. Guerrero brings the ball in now. Oh, who's next to it? It's going to be a hit by Andres Vial out to the boards. Zegas is there, but so is Pinello. Pinello's shot is blocked there by Martinez. Martinez brings it. So it is a line out very quickly. Pinello just started back getting something out very quickly. He's looking for the pass. He's now jumped back. He's back up. He's number 3 in Estrada. Estrada takes him forward. Pinello's going forward. Who's up there? It's Guerrero. He takes the ball. He looks as though he's got the goal shot. He's got the goal very well. He's gone wide. He runs off close to Guerrero. He'll bring the ball into play. He elects to dribble into about the 3-yarder. Now he lays the wood on the man on the ball. Trap there. That's a big trap. It's going to be good. Polo comes across in front of everybody. Looks so low, he's lining him up mostly on the left. The R's over that side, so is Zeggers. So he'll just canter him now. Will he take a big hit or try and set it up? Takes the big hit, drives it straight down the centre. It's trapped there by Guerrero. Guerrero brings the ball around the corner. Now he takes it into centre field. He's got away from the hook. He's got nobody up in front, so he'll try and take this one on his own. Pereira's waiting for him to come through. Now he'll go to him, but look at the length he's got on that ball. It's right down in the attack zone. And look at Campo come through from the ruck. Lucio Campo will put another goal on the board. The first goal on the board for Argentina. And so by nearly 6 minutes into the chukker, it's now all square.
Very, very quickly, and Lucio Campo coming in on little Sienna from Peter Prendeville, and really got some speed out of that little mare. Now going again, it's going to be Thomas Pinello riding the little mare that Jack Archibald played for Australia. He didn't get the bouncy. Whoa! Coming there quickly was Valentin Navision, Squirrel from the Higgins family. Cote Zegas coming in there trying to get a foul that he was never going to get. Lucio Campo comes in, but Pereira too fast. They've got 20 seconds before the first chukker. Bell goes. Now it's going to be, oh, what can he do with this now? It's Jose Martinez. Got a bit of speed. Now Zegas comes in. The little chestnut mare. Thomas Pinello did a very good job on the ride-off coming in now. Big ride-off from the 2-3s in the middle. What do? Andres Vial looks for it. Valentin Navision's there. Andres Vial, nice little play. I don't think he meant to fake there, but he didn't get what he wanted. If it hits the boards, it's going to finish the chukker. Hector Guerrero comes in there. Uh-oh, there's trouble. Chile have got some space. They've got some time. What a pickup from Cote Zegas. How on earth did he get in there? It's still going to be Cote Zegas. Comes across to finish the chukker. Oh, what a play. Now, Thomas Pinello picks it up. 8 seconds to go before the chukker finishes. He's asked a little bit of the Chesimare. He's going to launch this, and he hits a monster shot. The ball will settle on the 60, and that will finish our first chukker of Polo. Give them a round of applause, the two teams.
Close to sideline. Thrown on the spot where the bell went at the end of the last chukker. In it goes, out of the line out. Look at that. It's the number 4 for Argentina. Thomas Pinello takes the forward test, misses the next shot back there by Chile. Traps the ball once again. Watch the Argentinians run now. They'll go back in defence. They do so as well. Taking it forward is Estrada. Estrada says hold on their side. Loads it up. Sends it back. Trapped once again by the Chilean number 4. Pereira. He can't do much with it. Drops it. And here we go. The Argentine number 1 sends it forward. It's a Campo who goes.
Jose Pereira will hit him from the back line. Now he just dribbles it forward. He'll try and draw one of the Argentinian players down the back. Campo's had to come back for him. Now he unloads and gets it out to the right hand side. Coming onto the ball now is Valentin Navision Estrada. Little backhand shot. Palermo can't come under, but it's picked up now nicely by Andres Vial. Vial brings it down the boards. He's looking to see who he's got up front. He's got Zegas out there in front. Lovely shot there from Andres Vial, but it's gone right down the boards into the corner. So Cote Zegas trying to bring the ball out into the centre, give him a look at the goals. Just dribbling it up now, keeps control, nicely done. And he'll get the next shot. Well, there's sticks in the air, and I think means in the Argentinians are sitting there, and if they can get hold of it and belt it back up the other way, correct. It's a no man's land, isn't it?
Exactly. Pinello brings it in, looking for one of his players. The short play out to the left, and then he goes in and rides off Campo. Now, it's going to be Abracadabra with Valentin Navision up on top. What a look at this beautiful black man with a white face go. Coming across, he checks up. He's got the red helmet cover on. Watch for one of his runners to go. Pinello goes in and takes out Andres Vial. Now, Martinez will have to wait for him. Now Pinello decides to go, but he goes for a long pass, looking for Guerrero, but what a play from Zegas. They're coming in, players coming from all angles. The turn is very quick there, and Chile coming in fast. Pinello, beautiful shot, looking for his mate, who's turned on it magnificently. Valentin Navision on the 60, another good rider from Guerrero. Argentina from day one have been amazing in defence, and jeepers, Pinello said I better get out of here, because he was in trouble. He's riding Teak from the Higgins family.
Okay, Martinez now takes it forward, and it's going to be Pinello back there now. He just takes his time now. The bell rings to give us the half-time marker. So from the back, it's belted by Navision Estrada, but it's going to be covered here by Zegas. No, he doesn't get to it. It's turned around though. That's beautifully done. I think it was Vial who actually got to stick the ball. Anyway, it's forced Pinello to go back in defence for Argentina. Now he comes around the corner. Who's he got up front? He's got the Campo running hard to it. Now it's picked up by Estrada, no, it's not. It's going to be Guerrero who picks it up, and he puts it up to Estrada. Estrada will bring the ball up onto the 60-yard line. And he's hooked out of the next play, but it doesn't matter, he'll get another crack at it. Now he belts the ball down. That's heading down towards the goal-scoring area, but in defence there's Zeggers. Zeggers can't beat. Oh no, he does. He beats Ocampo's hook, gets the ball out, the backhand shot on the near side, belted out there by Martinez, and he'll take it out towards the side onto the boards, and that'll be the time to change our course.
He just makes really good decisions, and you just can't teach that. He's got an inherent ability to read the game very quickly and very easily, and he just makes the right plays. As too does this man, Valentin Navija, from a long line of extremely talented polo players. He checks, he waits, he decides to go right again. He's going to have to use this in a minute. So too the Chilean's going to have to get out of the way. But the whistle is gone.
Good say. Jose Pereira. He goes for the big shot. He unloads the big one down the ground. Looking for his number 2. That's Zeggers. Zeggers is going to leave it there to... Oh, going to be number 3 of the Argentine side. Sending it back. That's... unlike, but let's hear a bit of noise for these two teams. The ball goes into the line out. Canelo just brings the ball round, progresses it, just hits over the top of the ball, a bouncing ball. He actually controls the bouncing ball. This is a very good play for the Argentine 4. What can he do with it? He's perilously close to the goal line. But I think it's good.
And he just taps the ball forward now. Again, he'll try and draw Ocampo, give his men up there, only one man to mark. Up it goes now, Andres Vial on the line of this ball. He'll get hold of it, doesn't get a lot of length on the shot though, bounces off the boards. In comes Navija Estrada, he pops it over the sideline. So we'll see a throw in. But the attack from Chile is pretty good, going out on that right-hand side, but Vial not being able to get that next shot in to bring it up to halfway. They're finding it hard to get into the attacking half. So now Vial once again off the back of the ruck. It goes out under Pereira's pony, and there's been a whistle there, so
Pereira's all right. Umpire Julian Appleby from New Zealand gets them set up. Send the ball in. Who's going to pick it up? Valentin Navija. You notice Argentina have won majority of these throw-ins, and if you keep doing that, you're going to win the game because you get possession. They come in quickly. Guerrero, players everywhere. I'm not sure how Guerrero got in to make a play on that, but he did, and the umpires were right there, so they thought it was all right. Valentin Navija looks, shoots, measures his shot. It's magnificent. It's right up there to Guerrero, who gets a little touch on it, and big right up there from Ocampo.
All he's hit, look at that. Can only 23, is it? The ball goes straight through the post. Up goes the flag. The umpire once again calls those teams to line up. Into the centre it goes. What a great play out of the centre. The 4 players. Who's going to be the first to it? It's going to be the Argentine. They've alleviated there. Chile through their number 4. Jose Pereira sends it up. Pereira didn't sort of get the angle he would have liked. As the first to the sounds to end the final chucker. The umpires whistle the sound and put your hands together. Makes no mistake, puts the ball straight between the posts. Up goes the flag to score 2-all.
Team will tell you about Chile at the next break. Okay, they're lining up now. Ball goes in, Fergould puts it in. And coming out of the ruck there's Ocampo, but he's hooked out of the play. It's taken up by Ocampo once again. Plays it down towards the boards. In goes Navija Estrada to try and pick it up. Guerrero's there. Guerrero comes out, but the whistle has blown, so...
Prendable, and so far, Peter Prendable has had 2 goals scored on his horses, and Ronnie so far has had 0. So look out, the bet is on.
The ball goes clean through the line out, hits the boards, but well, Navija Estrada's not too badly hurt because he's belted that one straight down to Ocampo, who picks up the pass. Just a little dribble shot forward, goes under the neck, under the pony's front feet. Out comes Andres Vial, but in comes Guerrero. Guerrero just doesn't quite get the stick on the ball. He's like, but Ocampo plays tennis with it. Now coming around the corner now is... Well, no, it's not going to be who I thought it was. Zeggers I thought was going to get the ball, but it's going to be Ocampo around the back. And Ocampo leaves the ball sitting there now from Navija Estrada. And he comes in now. He's opened the goals up beautifully. Can he straighten the ball up from here? But it bowls out to the left. In goes Ocampo once again. Near side backhand. Goes through the ruck. Running down towards the back line. It'll roll out well to the...
Brings the ball in. Now he loads it up, sends it down the ground. Looking through his number 1 in Martinez. He does that as well. Martinez just knocks on the right side of the player. Coming around the corner, that's a great play from Guerrero. A lot of experience there. He held a handicap of 7 goals at his feet. Pinello can't quite leave it, but the former 7-goaler goes for his next shot. Didn't have the direction he would have liked. Leaves it there. Back by Vial. Vial straight onto the stick. What a great eye this Ocampo has. Now he's looking at the goalpost. He's got to get around 2 sticks. He's looking at the goalpost very closely. Leaves it there for Pinello, who hits the ball straight into the Chilean horse. The stick's going in the air, and I think we have the umpire's whistle.
Yeah, tough play there. One of the Chilean players.
And in he goes now. Drives it down the centre, and he's taken it out to the left-hand side. Pinello's there, can't get a stick to the ball. It's running to the left of the post, so it's back out there by Navigia Estrada. Hits a pony, bounces back into the centre. Picked up there by Ocampo. Ocampo puts it forward, and it's now Pinello coming through, but he's told that I'll take it on. Oh, hang on. Guerrero misses that one, and it's turned around there by Vial. Vial has hit it up now to Martinez. Martinez taking a man out of the way, and in comes Cote Zegas. Cote Zegas has the ball, can't get it on the right angle though, and it goes out well to the right of the post, so he will, well, he'll have something to say to his God for that one.
He sure will. You know what I'm just loving is the pressure because of this World Cup final. These two teams, at most of the games they're up around 6, 7, 8 goals by now. Cote Zegas has been one of the most prolific scorers in this tournament. He had a chance there from 10 yards out. Sorry, 30 yards out, and he was so upset with himself. The pressure is magnificent. Coming forward now, the shot is a ripper from Valentine. Lucio Ocampo is absolutely humming. He goes again on the little horse. What have we got? Jose Pereira comes in quickly. It's still Ocampo. 2, 3, 4, and coming in now, it's going to be, oh, what a play there from Hector Guerrero on the little moat. He goes to score. Oh, but he's missed it to the right, and he's upset as well. Pressure is a great thing. Give him a round of applause. The other one is a ripping story, is Peter Grimes has come down with his wife, driven his horses down, groomed all the time. He has been unbelievable. He's got his grandson and son here playing in different bits and pieces, and he's still happy to work here for his horses.
Hit on the spot, awarded to them, down deep in defence. So he'll come across the goal, little dribble shot. Ocampo will come up and just wait for him to come through. Now he brings it out. Oh no, straight up the middle he goes, because on the end of that one he's got Andreas Vial. Vial lets the ball go down over the halfway line. Can he find Cote Zegas? Oh, bounced off the pony's feet. Picked up there by Martinez. Martinez's shot is going to be now covered by Navigia Estrada. Navigia Estrada knocks it off the centre line. Ocampo's there. Big bump from Pereira. Gives Pereira the shot on the near side. Off the boards. Can he get the next one? Cuts to the backhand. Picked up there. No, Guerrero doesn't get it either, so in comes with Navigia Estrada. He's down the back for Argentina. In comes Cote Zegas to go with him. Now, he goes up along the sideline. Zegas pulls the pony in. Makes him work hard for it. What's he got up front? Waits, hits. That's a lovely approach shot. It's going right onto the stick side here of Hector Guerrero, and Guerrero can't get the angle on that. He just bounces off the heel of his stick. It's come up now for Cote Zegas to turn the backhand around for Chile. Now Vial, big hit by Andres Vial. Oh, the umpire's not happy about it.
Tomas Pinello has a go. Has he got it through? Oh, he has. And Argentina get their 3rd goal, and up they go.
Sounds like a King's School war cry. The back shot from Estrada sends it well and truly. Pereira, just a big shot down along the board. What a great team play this is. Puts it in Martinez. Martinez just can't get the horse to go.
Because the backhand from Tomas Pinello, he was trying to hit it into the boards to keep it in play, but it popped out, and they were saying that's on purpose, it's deliberate, but the umpires have said no chance.
Okay, it's come out into the corner now, and here's Ocampo trying to drag the ball around for Argentina. But they're in defence, picked up now by Zegas. Zegas' shot hits, bounces off a pony, goes back down towards the corner again. Now it's Andreas Vial. They're all trying to dribble this out in a bit of clean country, but no, it's picked up on the near side by Navigia Estrada. He'll take the ball down along the back line. He'll look to set his players up here, but he goes round the corner. I think that might have been a whistle. No, they're still going. If anybody's blowing one in the crowd, thanks very much. Off the line. If they actually infringe that line, will come at too big an angle and foul. It's going to be a reasonably great thing to see how these fellas are going to play the penalty.
Absolutely, Pato. So here we go. The chance for the Chileans to get back to 3-3 before we go stomp some divots and say hello to some people you like the look of. Here we go. Coming in quickly, Pereira. He has a look. Look at the other three, all going to the other three and leaving Pinello. Got Pereira turning quickly. He's got some space. The Chileans to get back to 3-all. Pereira's got a bit of speed. He's left it behind. Valentina Vijo up against the boards. Can they pull it off quickly? They do. Chileans in control. They've still got 30 seconds. Now it's going to be taken there. And I'll tell you what happened. There's a situation in our game where if you've got two players coming down, one can't meet. I don't know if it was that, but it looked like it's...
There goes the flag up, so Chile. Oh, it's all square again. Appleby just throw it in, so they line up quickly. We're all keen to get going now. Let's see if we do get a bit more open play in the second half. Up comes Koto Zegas with the ball on the inside, but can't do much with it. Pinello turns the ball around, helped on its way by Ocampo. Ocampo's shot is covered here by Vial. Vial goes into centre field, bounces off a pony, comes out for Guerrero. Guerrero says to Ocampo, you take it.
Joe Shorter Rorks that played in the Spanish team for Valentina Vijo.
Okay, Jose takes the hit from the spot. He'll just try and run the ball down to, it looks like he's looking for Zegas. No, it's gone further than that. It's gone right down to the back line.
Thomas Pinello, what's he going to do with this? He just kicked it in. And now he unloads the big one. Here we go, Carrera. He loads it up and puts it out towards the wall. He'll let the ball hit the boards, create the new line. Looking for his number one up the front, but unfortunately back in defence. Carrera sends it back, trap there. What a great trap there, but by Estrada. As the ball just drops out over the board. The umpires once again.
And the ball will be thrown in by third good. In it goes. Number twos. Goes as far as it gets, but coming out of the ruck here is Martinez, but he's hooked out of the play. It's picked up here. Plays opposite number Ocampo. Ocampo gets the near shot, doesn't get a lot of distance. Cote's in there. Koto Zegas brings the ball up for Chile, but it bounces off and he float beautifully picked up by Andres Vial. Look at that one. It's going to bounce about 30 yards out. Back in defence. Here's Pinello. Pinello's little shot is going to be picked up by Andreas. Andreas beautifully put forward there by Zegas. Now Andreas has got the near side shot. Where's it gone? Off the pony's foot. Picked up now by Navijo Estrada. Estrada will bring the ball around from the corner. But he can, if he, Andreas Vial doesn't...
Just look at the players down the centre of the field. Just giving them space down the end. They're looking to give them space to hit to them. Hopefully this game won't happen. The pressure that's coming from behind is unbelievable. You've got to get out of the way. You can't stand across the play. He's worried about the ball and already gone out over the ball. The 3-minute hurdle will go in 7 seconds. Look at the play from Estrada. He lets it go. Back in defence, Pereira. He'll probably get his near side shot as the header goes. He does so too. He loads it up. He sends it back. Well, look at the turn. That's a magnificent turn by Carrera. Sends it back. Turns, avoids the hook. Now he's got a few seconds to run it forward. He's got the speed. He hasn't got the ball. Leaves it sitting there. Ocampo goes to the near side. Thinks he's been hooked out of it. As the umpire's whistle sounds.
Tomas Pinello, the 17-year-old Argentine, very deftly touches that through, and that's his third penalty.
Yeah, and I think that's 6 out of 7 goals from penalties.
Correct? It certainly is. So it's not been much of a goal-scoring game for us from the field. Coming out quickly, Jose Pereira, nice play from him, running him round to Aiden Nuns. The ball's gone across quickly, and here comes... It's going to be Kote Zegas coming in quickly on Cracker. He goes for the shot, doesn't get enough on it, and it's come off to the right. The ball will beat him out over the back line. And let's hope he stops before he ends up in the lake.
Will be Pinello. Thomas Pinello just brings the ball in on the big black pony with the blaze. He drives it now up over the 60, up over the 70, 80. Out of the ruck comes Jose Pereira. Pereira's neat little backhand shot, but it's going to go to all blue shirts here. Round the corner comes Navijo Estrada, just bounces up to Guerrero. Hector Guerrero's shot is up there for Pinello. Pinello looks to see who's coming on the stick side. He takes a man out, leaves it there for Navijo Estrada. He pops it down right in the zone. Look at Pinello. Now he's trying to run, but he's put a bit of swing on that one, and it'll go out to the left of the post.
Back line here. Spine through their number 4 Pereira. Brings the ball in. He doesn't get the length I don't think he would have liked. Leaves it there for Ocampo, who sends it back in defence. Pereira once again goes underneath the pony's tail, but look who's there. Pereira. Is he going to go for the big shot? He's got a certain line here. He's got to get around the first player. The big play. That is a huge play. You know, they can't go to the ball. You need to get there. That is a huge play. That is a major play by Zegas. Sends it out to the far side. Looking for some runners down the field, and here they come. Vial down the centre. Can he get the ball to him? That's a lovely pass to Vial. Vial's got it on his sixth time. This looked the goal. His horse slipped a little bit. He can finish it off. Underneath the pony's there. What a great goal. That is a huge goal.
The best imagine, ladies and gentlemen, that you've before.
What a great pass it was too. He had himself perfect position down the centre of the field. It's the first two of Suns to end the fourth chucker. The score's 4 goals apiece. The play continues. Out on the board. Estrada looking for a campo. Brian can't get it. Canelo just can't control that ball at the moment. Leaving it there for Estrada once again. But unfortunately, Chile able to spoil the ball. And that will be the end of the chucker. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. The fourth chucker, the end of the fourth chucker. The score, 4 goals. So the players are on the field now. The fifth chucker. The umpire. I'm not quite sure whether I think the Bristol. I think I just heard it. Yes, I did hear it.
Hitting for them today. But again, this time he'll just dribble the ball forward. As I said, he's been trying to do this, trying to get Lucio Campo to come back. That means one man's out of the defence up front. In comes Vial, but the Vial can't get it. It's going to be Guerrero. Guerrero's shot bounces off a party, comes forward now for Andres Vial. Once again, in riding through hard there comes Pereira from the back. It left sitting up there for Martinez. Martinez said, leave it there. Vial says, I'll hit it now. Look at this man. Pereira's down there. The bear's up in front of goal. Here comes Pereira. Runs it into goal. And a big goal to Chile. And they go into the lead now by Vial. Rari of Morgan Ruiz for Cote Eggers, and Diva of Ronnie Wallace's for Jose Martinez. They bring it out of the throw-in quickly. It's that young lad. Look at him, Pinello picks it up. Lovely play from Pinello. He's come out now on team from the Higgins family. Still in control. Pinello comes across. So too does Cote Eggers. Pushing. The back end was a good one. Coming in now, Hector Guerrero decides to go near side, then he goes offside. Now he looks to move it. He has to do something to the ball, and the other team need to do something. He's got to be careful. He's touched the ball, now he has to use it. So too does Valentin Navija. He's had a shot, it's come off the pony, down onto the boards. Valentin Navija turns again, 60 out. What can he do? He goes through a little burst of speed, puts on the afterburners, but he's left it behind, and now it's going to be Zegas. Beautiful backhand. That is stunning Polo from Jose Martinez, who's picked it up. The call was there. This young kid, he now picks it up. And Chile, they're coming for their second in a row. It's going to be Hector Guerrero. Comes back. He turns. He goes open. Nearly came off the pony. Tomas Pinello went for a Hail Mary. He didn't get it. Zegas. It's going to be VL. Comes in. Pereira. He's there again. He scored from the back. He goes and shoots. But he's missed it. Okay, we're back in play now from the back line. It's Thomas Pinello, brings the ball around, and he beats a couple of the defenders there. Now he gets to unload, takes it up. Guerrero is going to be there to take this shot. He just gets a half a length there, but he's whipped out of the play there by Andres Vial and backed in by Coto Zegas. Zegas' shot is covered here by Navija Estrada. Estrada's pass is looking for Pinello, but oh no, Pereira. There's Pinello. Here goes Pinello. Pinello running down to the 60 now. Thomas Pinello, look at the red shirt going back in the fence, but Thomas Horn pops it up in the air. Give me the check for him here. Can't put up the downs. What a save here. Martinez goes out to the corner. And wow, there's been a whistle. Shouldn't have had this one.
The penalty card by free hit on the centre again, taken by Guerrero. Send it down. I think he hasn't. That's a good try by Guerrero. He's got the first shot. He's got to get around the two. He's been called on us. He's been left there. Argentina through their number 3. In Estrada, he takes the court, sends it up to Danilo. Danilo just lifts at the goalpost. What's he done with it? He's put it around the goalpost.
Pinello shoots. It's a monstrous drive. He's hit that so far, actually. I think he might have just taken out
Got a chucker and a half to go, but we might go to extra time like we did in this first game. This is exactly how it went this morning. And that's exactly the score that it was in the 5th, because I remember James Bell waiting for it to happen, and then said it's 5-5-5.
And there it is again, 5-5-5 on the scoreboard.
We're in play. Here goes the Campo now with the ball, and he'll bring it down, dribbling it down. Nobody's taken out of the play there by Martinez, turning it away to the boards. First one to it is going to be Jose Pereira. And Pereira brings the ball up along the boards. Back there is Valentin Navijo Estrada. His backhand shot looks a couple of Argentine shirts there, but the first one to it is going to be Andres Vial. If the ball goes off a pony, bounce out now. In comes Ocampo. Ocampo running down the goal now. Vial's there, gets the backhand in. Beautiful defensive backhand from Andres Vial. First two shirts around are going to be Argentinian though. Polo puts the ball in now. Goes in now, but once again Vial sees that coming. Wonderful anticipation in defence. He gets the ball rolling. Navijo Estrada straightens it up. Cote Zegas has to play the backhand here. Just slips it out off a pony. And look, out of the rock here comes young Martinez, 19 years old. Now there he goes. Up over the halfway line. Navijo Estrada pulls the whip below. This has got some speed, this pony. He's got 2 legs clear. He'll take on Rinks. Here he goes now. In towards the Navijo Estrada can't pick it up. In comes Martinez. Martinez runs it in towards goal. Who's going to be the next one to it? This is a high ball. No doubt about that one. Over the black line it goes. So I may be corrected on that, but anyway, if I'm not, then Chile could be making history here if they win this. They're a goal in front, 6-5. Out of the ruck comes Jose Pereira. Pereira's shot is covered here by Ocampo. Ocampo goes around the corner with it, keeps control of it, just dribbling it out of the ruck, dribbling it again. Left sitting there now for Navijo Estrada to get some length on out of the ruck. Here comes Hector Guerrero. He doesn't want him to be a goal behind. Here comes now the guy. Guerrero runs it in the goal. And but Pereira said, but in comes Ocampo. Ocampo's done the right thing for Argentina. And here we go. We're going from sorry about this one now, but it's 6-5-6.
Amazing play there. You see Flipper there for Lucio Campo from Beltrees. He was the one that was backing up.
Back out the field. This is the final 7 minutes coming up. Let's hear some voices for these two teams. We've got the real support for Argentina. That's pretty good. What about Chile? Well, there's one goal on the board before we start. Play continues. Down the round. Trapped there by Ocampo. Turns the pony around. Chile. Getting the ball back. What we got on the plate here? It looks like Vial. Vial says thank you very much. Unfortunately, it just taps on top of the board. The ball into the line out. We're nearly a minute into the six goals apiece. We're just going to wait and see what happens. Away we go. This is a great play now. Zegas comes. Cody puts the ball down in front of his number 3, Vial. Vial looks at the goalpost. He frightened the ball. Left it sitting up beautifully for Guerrero. Across the field they come. The two players. Guerrero underneath his pony's neck. Couldn't just do anything with it. Vial turns around.
Jose Martinez, Cote Zegas and Jose Pereira, Carbo-laden nuns.
So the ball comes into the line out, it comes out on the Chile side. It's going to be Chile plays the backhand there with Pereira hooked out of the play. Oh, umpires didn't like that one.
Against 3, it's a hell of a thing when the scores are tied up.
Jose Pereira hits the ball. Oh, look at that lofted penalty shot from Pereira, but he's got it a bit right off centre, and so around comes Pinello, and his shot is covered there by Martinez. Martinez's shot hits a pony's feet, so in goes Hector Guerrero. Guerrero coming around the corner with it now. Guerrero plays billiards with it, tries to bring it through the ruck, can't get the next shot in. It's left sitting there. Vial turns the backhand around, bounces out towards the boards. In comes Martinez. Martinez taken out of it by Navijo Estrada. Now it rolls in towards the goal, but back there again is Ocampo. Ocampo shot out towards the sideline. Now sitting on the end of this one. No, Navijo Estrada can't come in there, but Pinello can, and he plays the ball now. Now he's got Argentina out of that defence zone. Just bringing the ball forward now. Nobody near him. Pereira's waiting for him to come through, lofts the ball, drops it on the halfway line, just a bit over. There bounces very awkwardly there, but picked up by Ocampo. Ocampo gets it down now, almost to the 60 whistle blows.
He goes for the big one again as well, I'd say. He does so too, doesn't get on to it as he would have liked. Sends it down, putting it right up in front of Vial. Vial just plays the ball, it's been sent back. Argentina. Ocampo says thank you very much. Puts it onto this. Well, I thought he was going to put it onto the stick of Guerrero, but couldn't quite get it. The backdrop. That's a huge backdrop by the Owl, but no one at home for Chile. Number 4. The 17-year-old kid turns it round. That's a great play. Unfortunately, he lost the ball, the bump, the huge bump, the great bump. Elects to dribble the ball. He enjoys the opposing number. He elects to come across the field. You've probably seen him come centre field a little further. As the first two to sound at the halfway mark of the next chucker. The score remains at 6 goals apiece. And the two players, look at that, marking each other very, very hard. Play turns around for Argentina. The umpire's whistle is sounded.
Sideline. As neutral territory as we can have where the game will stop. So he goes. Julian right, throws it right through the ruck. So up the back of the ruck comes Valentino Villastrada. He can't get the backhand in, so he has to go round the corner. And says, you go up the centre. I'll hang around here and look after anything that goes wrong. Now one tap, bang! Look at that for lofted shot. It's going right up the Polo Zegas. Comes down his stick side, beats the hip of Villastrada, cuts it on the near side, runs it into Herb's goal. Who's next to it? Oh, and Plough can't get it, and it's going into Herb's goal. Who's got it then? Oh, it's going to be Guerrero. Guerrero brings it out towards the sideline for Argentina. Gets him out of the jaws of death. Here it comes now. Runs up along the boards. Next to it is going to be Polo Zegas. His backhand shot is covered by Thomas. Thomas brings the ball across the goal and right out to the walls. That's a lovely saving forehand shot, but a bit of a bump. He gets there from Martinez, who just come out on with the backhand shot. Runs it through a couple of ponies' legs. In comes Pereira. Pereira can't pick it up. Yes, he can. Little dribble shot under the pony's front feet, down to the scoring zone. In comes Andres Vial, gets hold of it, belts it, but it belts it to the right. Doesn't even go over the back line. Now Guerrero, back to Guerrero, coming from every direction here.
In these last two chuckers, Argentina have hardly even gone down to score. Tomas Spinello brings it in, but this Argentine side has been absolutely slick all tournament. Just watch out for them now. Abracadabra, what a shot there from Valentino Vijo, sends it down and Pereira's there, but Ocampo comes in, the two of them hook at it, somehow Pereira's got it again. This young man, he has had the game of his life. Pereira picks it up again, Jose Pereira comes in, he's got to deal with Valentino Vijo. And it's going to be the next person to it. There's 3 Chileans, there's no one at home. The shot again, it's coming up, Pereira, 60 yards out, he gets the shot, he's still got it, no he doesn't. Thomas Spinello does a backhand neck shot, real play from him, sends it over to the boards. It comes up in front of the boards. Now Zegas, backhand, sends it through. Jose Martinez turns the play around. Lovely shot there from Valentino Vijo. Tomas Spinello sends that 1 mile down.
Leaving it there. He'll be back in defence. This is a great mare too. Romance out the great mare flirt by highlight. Turns the ball around. Oh, that's a great play. Pereira couldn't do that with it. Turn it around now. There we go. Vial's on the way. Who's he got out in front of him? He's got no one. He's got to run himself back in defence. Canelo, what's he going to do with it? He's going to give him the first shot. He won't give him the second one though. That is a huge shot.
Well, if that wins Chile, you were here, you saw it 30 seconds ago. Do not count Argentina out. They can score, and this is the kid to do it. The 17-year-old 3-goaler. He sent it forward. He's still got control. He's got plenty of time, kids. Don't you worry. He decides to take it himself. He comes across, riding the lovely horse Crown of Pete Grinders, and what a horse it is. He's still got control of it. He comes in again. Oh, there's players and people and horses everywhere. But it's that man. No, he's left it. He doesn't want to foul. There's no time. 10 seconds. He comes in. Ocampo. Polo to score. He's left it. They've tied. Well, everybody who had a ticket to come in here today is Guerrero to finish off. So the ball will be thrown in now for the 7th chucker. So let's hear it from the Chilean fans. We know you're here. Here it goes. and it gets caught up amongst the number twos. First one to it is the number 2 for Argentina, and this is Hector Guerrero. Guerrero's going to be hard ridden by Andreas Vial on the little buckskin. Little backhand shot, no for Guerrero. Gets hold of it now. Hector Guerrero running it in towards goal, but it's going to be hard ridden there. Herrera hits the ball. Jose gets it now, but in comes Ocampo. Ocampo trying to bring the ball up towards the goal. He's got it off the front of the stick. It's rolling down towards the back line. Now cleared there by Andreas Vial, and it has bounced off on Herrera's horse.
Emerald of David Heads is his mount. Faith for Andreas Vial. Cracker of Ronnie's and Relish of Ronnie's for Jose and Cote Zegas. The shot from Pereira's a monster. And look out, coming up there. Little back end on Verb was Tomas Pinello. And look out, coming through now. It's Cote Zegas riding. And who's going to pick it up? Look at Verb come back and make the ride. Lovely shot from Pinello. Now the Argentines have got a chance. But this Pereira, he has been everywhere today. He decides to go for the back end. No! It's him up to Ocampo. It's pretty much the only mistake that he's made all game. And Ocampo, Argentina, a chance to score. Ocampo, the horse jumps it. And they score!
Well, he's driven Argentinians. Poor old Jose Pereira, he hasn't missed a backhand all day. But, yeah, he's just left off his horse. I think it's young Thomas Pinello. He threw his stick about 80 feet in the air. And then he just rode in and jumped off the horse, and he can't stop. He's doing a tango.
Well, isn't it great to see the youth, the excitement for the 17-year-old guy